Welcome to RJ Skill, the versatile world. And today we will talk about constitution and polity. And why constitution and polity? Okay, because of most of the people, not most of the people, few peoples, because of lack of education, and everybody know lack of education, it means lack of everything. Okay, and due to Facebook and WhatsApp universities, few peoples are spoil the image of Jawaharlal Nehru. And today we will know about, because today I'll start our topic preamble. And I think you are UPSC aspirants and also BPSC aspirants and other PCS. Okay, so CSE Civil Service Examination, UPSC. Okay, and today's topic is preamble. And with the help of preamble, we will know about our great leader, Pandit Nehru. Okay, so preamble, and we will know about thoughts of Pandit Nehru. Okay, and nowadays, I think you know, most of the people are saying bad words for Pandit Nehru, but preamble. So preamble, I am talking about preamble. Actually, preamble, what is preamble? So introduction or preface of the Constitution. Preface of the Constitution, introduction or preface of the Constitution is the preamble. Actually, it includes source of authority, nature of the Constitution, objectives of the Constitution, and adoption of the Constitution. Okay, this is preamble. And preamble actually based on objective resolution, and objective resolution is drafted and moved by Pandit Nehru. And today we will know about Pandit Nehru and his thoughts, because we are educated, not from Facebook and WhatsApp universities. Okay, so today we will know about our great leader. Pandit Nehru. Introduction. I'm talking about preamble, introduction, preface of the Constitution. Actually, preamble first began with the American Constitution, because American Constitution was the first written constitution. And preamble is the characteristics of written constitution, because I told you it is the introduction or preface of the Constitution. So it is also, I can write here, characteristics of written constitution. Characteristics of written constitution. Also, we can say about preamble, it is summary of the Constitution. Summary of the Constitution. Summary of the Constitution. Also, according to N.A. Palkhiwala, actually N.A. Palkhiwala is a constitutional expert, and according to him, preamble is the identity card of the Constitution. So according to N.A. Palkhiwala, and he is the constitutional expert. Constitutional expert. Okay, according to N.A. Palkiwala, it is a identity card. Okay, I'll also talk about significance and also drawbacks and criticism, but here just one name. Okay, identity card of the Constitution. Okay, so I told you it is based on objective resolution. Okay, so objective resolution based on objectives resolution. An objective resolution is drafted by Pandit Nehru. Okay, drafted and moved by Nehru. So now you can think about image of Nehru, thoughts of Nehru. Okay, so drafted and moved by Pandit Nehru. Okay, and accepted by, okay, later accepted by, okay, without opposition. Okay, without opposition it is adopted by Constituent Assembly. Constituent Assembly. Okay, so I'll talk about actually objective resolution. Okay, simply we can say summary, okay, of the Constitution, and that is preamble summary. Okay, it means preambles consist all these things, okay, which is written in objective resolution. Okay, so preamble is a summary of the Constitution. So accepted by Constituent Assembly. Actually drafted and moved by Nehru in December 13, okay, 1946. Okay, December 13, 1946, and accepted by Constituent Assembly in January 22, 1947. Okay, it is accepted by Constituent Assembly and also without opposition. Okay, and on the basis of this, today definitely we will know about thoughts of image, and he want to build our nation in a right direction. Okay, so at first introduction, summary, okay, identity card, drafted and moved by Nehru, okay, objective resolution, and now actually components of preamble. Okay, what is the components of, ingredients of preamble? So I am writing here components of preamble, or you can say ingredients of preamble. So I told you at first, source of authority of the Constitution, and second, okay, source of authority of the Constitution. Next, nature of the Constitution. Nature of the Constitution. Nature of the Constitution. Objective of the Constitution. Objectives of the Constitution. Okay. And next, adoption of the Constitution. Fourth, adoption of the constitution. Okay, so I am writing here adoption of constitution. Actually, November 26, 1949. Okay, this is adoption, and adopted by Constituent Assembly, and November 26, 1949. But we are celebrating Republic Day and January 26. Okay, and actually whole constitution enact on January 26, 1950. Okay, but in this period only few provisions, it means only four provisions are applied, only 4 provisions on this date. Okay, and that provision is citizenship. Next, election, interim parliament, and next one, transitional provisions. Only 4 provisions, and whole constitution enacted on January 26, 1947. Okay, whole constitution. Okay, January 26, 1950. Actually, due to a historic reason, I'll talk about all, but here just whole constitution enacted on January 26, 1950. Okay, and November 26, 1949, only few provisions, and that is citizenship, election, interim parliament, or you can say government, transitional provisions. Okay, so now components of preamble and source of authority of constitution. First point is source of authority of the constitution. Okay, so today we will know about thoughts of Pandit Nehru, not from Facebook and WhatsApp universities. Okay, so first, source of authority of the constitution. Okay, source of the, actually you are a UPSC aspirant, BPSC aspirant and PCS aspirant, so you can memorize preamble by heart. Okay, we the people of India having solemnly, you can see, just here I can suggest you, in NCERT or any other books, at first preamble is given, so you can memorize it. Here just I am, because of online, so just here I am suggesting you memorize preamble. I'll talk about preamble, each and every words of preamble, but please memorize it and apply it, because for new nation, new India, and according to Modi ji, new Bharat. So source of authority of constitution, actually we the people of India, you have seen in preamble, we the people of India having solemnly resolved to constitute India into sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic and republic. So it started with we the people of India. It means source of authority of India, Indian constitution is people of India. And it is based on popular sovereignty. And popular sovereignty concept is taken from social contract, and which is written by Rousseau, French philosopher Rousseau. And also, if you search on Google, then Hobbes is also supporter of social contract theory. Okay, actually Hobbes and Rousseau. So here I'm saying to you about French philosopher Rousseau. Okay. So people of India and source of authority. Okay. So it is based on popular sovereignty. Popular sovereignty, and this concept, popular sovereignty concept, is taken from social contract, and also you can say social contract theory, which is proposed by Hobbes, Rousseau. So I am writing here Rousseau. Okay, French philosopher. Okay, popular sovereignty, Rousseau. And according to French philosopher Rousseau, okay, works God. It means works people, works God. Voice of people is voice of God. Okay, voice of people is voice of God. So it is based on popular sovereignty. Okay, I am erasing it. Okay, voice of people is voice of God. Voice of God. Okay, so works people, works God. And now about critics. Okay, we know we are Indian, and we know we the people of India, and also adopt, enact, and give ourselves to this constitution. It is started from we the people of India, and with adopt, enact, and to give ourselves of this constitution. It means we can say it is based on popular sovereignty. Okay, and source of authority is people of India. So we the people of India. Okay, but about critics, okay, K.C. Weir. Okay, K.C. Weir criticized our Indian constitution. Okay, and according to K.C. Weir, popular sovereignty is a myth in Indian constitution. Okay, now how? Okay, how in Indian constitution popular sovereignty is a myth? Okay, actually K.C. Weir was a critic. Okay, and he said that. Okay, it is myth. And also, you know, due to Facebook and WhatsApp universities, okay, most of the people are saying about our constitution, okay, they are bad, and also many other words for our constitution, for our India, but actually they don't know our India. Okay, so he or she, okay, is saying about India. Actually they are saying about India in a bad manner. Okay, because lack of education, lack of knowledge. Okay, so voice of people is voice of God. Okay, and critics, okay, according to K.C. Weir. Okay, just here I'm writing here. Okay, I'm writing here popular sovereignty. Popular sovereignty is a myth in Indian constitution. Okay, And also you can say why. Okay, why? Okay, so why popular sovereignty is a myth in Indian constitution, and is it correct? Okay, so I'll talk about it. Okay, at first, not saying I am. Okay, popular sovereignty is myth. Okay, and not Indian people are saying myth. K.C. Weir. Okay, critics. So according to K.C. Weir, okay, at first definitely explanation of K.C. Weir, on the basis of explanation of K.C. Weir, you also can say popular sovereignty is a myth. Okay, so now we see about explanation of K.C. Weir. So according to K.C. Weir, constitution, just I am writing here, constitution, okay, and constitution is made up by constituent assembly. Okay, very good. Constituent assembly. Okay, and constituent assembly, member of constituent assembly is indirect elected by provisional legislature. Okay, so indirect elected constituent assembly, and after that member of, actually constituent assembly is made up of member of constituent assembly, member of constituent assembly, and member of constituent assembly is indirect elected, okay, and indirect elected by provincial legislature, provincial legislature. Okay, indirect elected and provincial legislature, actually, okay, rich, actually having properties, rich people having properties, okay, and educated person only vote in this election. Educated and rich person, educated person are only 10%. So you can also say this is constitution. This constitution is the rule book of a rich person, and also this is known as rule book for constitution is the rule book of Hindus. Also it is known as. Okay, but according to K.C. Weir, this one rich and educated 10%. So you can say your K.C. Weir is correct. Yes? No. Actually K.C. Weir is not correct. Okay, I am going to explain about it. Okay, K.C. Weir is not correct because we love our India, we love our constitution. Okay, and we love our people. Okay, so for any state, and also a state doesn't matter for me. Okay, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Punjab, Chandigarh, Punjab. Okay, and also nowadays you are seeing in Punjab, Khalistani. Okay, many states. Okay, so we love our India, we love our people, we love our constitution. Okay, so according to K.C. Weir, this is the but K.C. Weir is not correct. They criticize, but I have reason to explain. it is based on popular sovereignty. It is based on popular sovereignty. So you can completely deny it. KCVR is wrong. KCVR is wrong. You can directly say KCVR is wrong. Okay, so KCVR is wrong. Was wrong. Okay, but maybe his soul present inside me. Okay, so KCVR is wrong. Now explanation. So reason first. Okay, why KCVR is wrong? So at first in 1952 first general election conducted, and in that election, in first general election, okay, on the basis of universal adult franchise, okay, election conducted, and most of the members of Constituent Assembly participate in election, and most of the, except few, most of the members of Constituent Assembly got victory. They won, and they won because of they are popular in front of people of India, so they won. Otherwise, they cannot won. Okay. So first reason, in 1952, first general election conducted. Actually in that time, okay, in before 1950, okay, election is not this type of, okay, and it is, okay, after actually whole constitution enacted on 26 January 1950, okay, so and that time universal, okay, universal adult franchise, okay, actually 21 year, okay, at first 21 year, and after that reducing age at 18 years. So nowadays 18 years, okay, is 18 years old can vote, okay, they can vote, okay. So this is universal adult franchise. Okay, so first general election 1952 and universal adult franchise, on the basis of this they won. Members of constituents, members of Constituent Assembly got victory. And why? Because of they are popular. So now KCVR, we can say KCVR is wrong. Okay, and maybe his soul is listening me. Okay, so KCVR is wrong, but KCVR is not understanding my concept. Okay, so for KCVR, one more reason, democracy. Okay, so democracy, on the basis of democracy, we can explain popular sovereignty. Okay, second reason, democracy. And democracy without people cannot exist. Okay, many countries follows the democratic. Okay, many countries. Also, you can say China, but China is not following, only on paper. Chinese are saying, okay, we are democratic country. I'll talk about also China. Okay, India is a democratic country. India, Britain, America. Okay, but listen to me. Few countries are democratic. Taliban also say we are democratic. Okay, Talibani. You can think about Talibani. Okay, they are saying democracy. Okay, so the democracy without people cannot exist. People can't exist. Okay, I'll talk about Cleon. Is given democratic definition of democracy. Okay, but Abraham Lincoln. Okay, if Cleon and Abraham Lincoln, then Cleon, and after that Abraham Lincoln. Okay, if Abraham Lincoln is only given, then definition of democracy only by Abraham Lincoln. Okay, I'll talk about democracy. Okay, but here I'm talking about, okay, a reason. Okay, why popular sovereignty exists in Indian Constitution. Okay, so second reason, and we can conclude it with the people of India. People of India. Actually, it started from with the people of India and end with adopt, enact, and give ourselves to the constitution. Okay, so we can conclude it is based on popular sovereignty. Okay, and I told you we will know about thoughts of Pandit Nehru because of objective resolution is proposed by Pandit Nehru. Okay, and also accepted by Constituent Assembly. Okay, or also we can say about preamble. Okay, its subjective approach and language is influenced by Australia. Okay, so here, so directly we can say Kesivere is not correct. Okay, next point is nature of the constitution. Nature of the constitution. So nature of the constitution, we can easily say nature of the constitution. Okay, at first sovereign. I'll talk about each and every term, so don't worry about it. Okay, I'll talk about each and every term. Okay, sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, republic. Now you can think about it. Thoughts of Pandit Nehru. Okay. So this is nature of the constitution, and next objectives of the constitution. It means purpose of the constitution. Okay, actually most of the people, not most of the people, but few people don't know about our constitution, Indian constitution. Okay, so they cannot say about Indian constitution in a good manner. Okay, so objectives of the constitution, purpose of the constitution. Okay, justice, that is social, economical, political, and after that liberty, equality, fraternity. Also I can write here dignity of the individual, dignity of the individuals, and also we can say unity and integrity of the nation, unity and integrity of the nation. So also on the basis of this we can think about thoughts of Pandit Nehru. So Pandit Nehru was the greatest leader of India. Okay, so this is objectives, and also I told you last component, and that is adoption. Okay, I told you November 26, 1949. Okay, so this is our preamble. Okay, and components of our preamble, and also I'll talk about each and every term like sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, republic, justice, liberty, equality, fraternity, dignity of the individual, unity and integrity. Okay, and also amendment. Okay, actually you can write. Okay, 42 amendment 1976. Okay, preamble is amended. Okay, 42 amendment 1976, preamble amend, and term is added socialist, secular and integrity. Okay, these terms are socialist, secular and integrity is added in preamble. Okay, so now you can think about thoughts of Pandit Nehru, not on Facebook and WhatsApp University. Okay, I don't know how people get a degree. They are graduate, postgraduate, but having lack of knowledge. Okay, I don't know. But I will also talk about it. Okay, so don't worry. So be positive, have a smile. Okay, and thank you so much for being with RJ Skill, the versatile world.